Everyone, is Nero here. Another live stream here with Dapp Center. What is up? So yeah, guys, talking about the Great Reset. We'll be getting into really big details about that here. Sorry, I was having some technical issues. But looking at the uptick here, guys, at the markets, Bitcoin is sitting at $42,672, down just a little bit today. A market outlook is still leaning a little bit bearish, but the news sentiment is more bullish now, and the social sentiment is still remaining bullish. We got 15 sell signals and 4 buy signals. That's the top 20 cryptos here on uptick. Looking here more in the markets, guys, feel free to let me know what cryptos, what NFTs are you guys looking into, any DeFi projects, any play to earn games. Please let me know in the live chat. As you guys can see here, you guys notice Tether is taking that number 3 spot again. Have a market cap of over $80 billion. Ethereum is over 3,000 again. That's good to see. XRP, even after the lawsuit, and still lawsuit pending, still remains in that number 6 spot. That is incredible. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Let me know. I really want to dive deep into this whole Great Reset thing that everybody's been talking about. If you're not familiar what the Great Reset is, I will be laying it out to you guys here shortly. I just want to make sure everything's working before we dive deep into this, because we were having technical issues earlier. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, let my tech know that it is working now, guys. So thank you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining here. Yes, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. So please give us a thumbs up on YouTube and Twitch. Follow, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh, there we go. Yes, welcome, guys. Apologize for the delay. We are now live on both platforms. Here we go. Let's get right into it. So now is the time for a great reset. Push to reset the world. Yes, that is happening. This is actually not a joke. We've seen so many changes happen just in the last few years, just from the COVID-19 and how that's impacted our economy, and how it's changed policies and regulations and laws, things like that. So the Great Reset, we've actually experienced a Great Reset before in our time. Great Reset would probably happen right before the Great Depression back in the early 1900s, 1930s. We had a huge change in monetary policy. If you guys found that the central bank was created, the Federal Reserve in the United States was established, and that had a huge impact on the global markets. And they considered that, kind of a great reset. It was a reset in monetary policy and how things, how business is done. And we are now heading towards, it seems like it happens about like every 100 years or so. We are seeing another Great Reset possibility in play. And what does that mean, guys? It means that things that are the norm now are not going to be the norm in the future. For instance, let's take a look here at some of the news here that I was just talking about. Washington triggers happy sanctions may push countries away from the dollar. Guys, you guys all know the US dollar is the global reserve currency right now, but that could change. That could change greatly. What does that mean? What is all these US dollars? What's the reserve currency going to be? That is the billion-dollar question we have, and I'm speculating that crypto is going to have a big play in this Great Reset. So dollar slips as Powell boost fades. Yeah, so Jerome Powell made announcements that they're going to be raising the interest rates from the Federal Reserve. They started, it's going to be 0.25 or 25-point increments. Now they're thinking about jumping that to 50-point increments, which, raising the interest rates are good for the U.S. dollar and trying to preserve the dollar and keeping the dollar strong, but it's gonna have a negative impact on the global markets. It's gonna have a negative impact on. It's gonna slow. It's gonna slow the growth of value of stocks and maybe real estate. I wouldn't say fully in real estate. I mean, there's a whole lot of other things that factor into real estate, but definitely stocks and because why would people invest in stocks when they can take less risk in investing in more stable assets like U.S. dollar? If they're raising interest rates, you could make more on that by just saving money in the bank than you would taking the risk investing in high risk stocks. Let me look here at the chats. Do you have sponsors today? Yes, we do. Is there any particular reason why crypto is increasing again? I'm going to tell you guys, it might be because we're heading into a great reset, or at least there's speculation that crypto is going to become a huge factor in that. Hey Dapp, how are you doing today? I'm so ready to support you again after a long time. Yes, thank you for being here. I was away for like a week and a half. I went on traveling and vacation, but I am back now, so thank you. Is there any unusual happenings in crypto today? Well, guys, I'm going to dig right into it here. I'm going to explain to you guys why I think crypto is actually going to be a huge avenue for this great reset. How are you, Dapp? I'm doing well. Doing very well. Can environment and crypto used in the same platform? I don't know what you mean by that. Can environment and crypto used in the same platform? I don't know what you mean by that. I thought you were going to be talking about how crypto can affect the environment, like CO2. I thought that's where you're going with that, but no, I don't get the question. Do you have giveaways? By the way, I missed your live. We don't have any giveaways really going on right now, but I do work with projects that do giveaways. If you follow me on Twitter, you could participate in those, and then also join my Telegram group, which I'll send you guys the link here. I do daily airdrops. So just by being active in our group, you could receive airdrops. And then also by screenshotting this, I usually do a 50 TRX airdrop as well. So just by being active in this chat here, the Dapp Center chat, got 9,500 members in it. So you can see people are already posting their screenshots that they're joining the live stream. Well, I'm going to rain an airdrop here at TRX, so you guys are all going to be receiving probably anywhere from 0.5 to 1 TRX. Just depends on how many people join the live stream. Yeah, buddy, I will join. Thank you. I sent you guys the link. Also on YouTube as well. Sorry, I'll send you guys the link here as well. My CEO analysis friend sending me the links. Am I ready for discussion? Do you have any new projects? We do have two sponsors today. I will be going in more details here. We got United DAO. So I would like to thank United DAO for being a sponsor for today's live stream and video YouTube segments we're going to have. And we have Cairo NFT, another NFT collection project we're reviewing here during this live stream. Now, getting back to it here, the Great Reset. How the Russia and Ukraine war may impact U.S. dollars. Guys, you can see this is all just in the last 24 hours. People are speculating that things are going to be changing with our global reserve currency, the U.S. dollar. So here's the evolution of money, guys. So I found this easy. You can easily just look this stuff up on Google. So evolution of money. You got barter, gold. Then we went from gold to metal coins, paper money, plastic cards, electronic money, and then cryptocurrency. So what I'm speculating here, guys, with the Great Reset, you can't, barter and gold seems to be the longest lasting currencies in the world. Those aren't going to go away, guys. We're always going to have barter. I mean, obviously barter makes sense. You're exchanging goods for goods. You're not really relying on a centralized fiat currency to factor in on that. The only reason why we invented currency is just made barter easier to do. It just made it easy. It's a paper money is just IOUs basically for goods and services. But then we went to gold because of it's because of its scarcity. It's valuable. It's precious metals. They're very rare to find. So you could store value in that. You could store value in that, and then that price could fluctuate over time based off the supply and demand. Obviously, if the gold supply is low, the higher, and the demand's high, the higher the price is going to be. And then you got metal coins, where this is where you start getting into the more governments, institutions starting to play a big role in the monetary policy and the monetary system. And this is what's going to be changing, guys. The metal coins, maybe not so much, but when it comes to paper money and coins in general, I think everything, as you guys can see, we are moving into a direction of going digital. Everything is going digital. We went from plastic cards to electronic money to cryptocurrency payments. So what I'm speculating, guys, in the New World Order or the Great Reset, whatever you want to call it, I think these are going to be changed drastically. I think we are actually going to be losing metal coins and paper money, and we will be moving more towards digital. But I also think barter and gold will be here forever to stay, so those are always going to be good reserves to go back to. As far as barter goes, this is my strategy. It's guns, ammo, things that people actually need to survive and live, shelter. I could almost, you could almost classify real estate being in this. Stuff that's more tangible, I would say, tangible assets I would also factor into barter. And then gold, just because of that scarcity and use case. And you could almost factor cryptocurrencies being in these in the gold and barter type, because of their technology and how they're designed. They're actually not designed like paper money or coins or plastic. They actually, Bitcoin itself doesn't really act very well as a currency. It acts more as a store of value, acts more as digital property or real estate than it does actual currency. So that's in a nutshell, guys. I personally think that cryptocurrencies is going to play a huge impact in the Great Reset. We're going to be moving away from the traditional money assets or paper money, and we'd be moving more towards digital assets. And then also, with the impact of the U.S. dollar, we could also see, maybe transitionings into the Chinese yuan becoming more of the reserve currency. Because with the sanctions, Russia can't do deals in U.S. dollars now. They can't use U.S. dollars to do, they have no connection to reserve currency, so they're going to have to go through what the second best, China. And China, with that, absorbing Russia, that could definitely change the reserve currencies. There's a tricky cryptocurrency question on your tax returns. This is kind of more, putting the cherry on the top and why I think that cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's a future, because now they are cracking down. Regulations are cracking down on crypto hard. The IRS is expected, if you do any transactions in crypto, if you sold crypto, you exchanged one virtual currency to another, if you used it for purchases, if you received it as payment, acquired it through mining or staking or more, anything. If you transact crypto whatsoever, you have to report it to the government, the IRS. And the IRS has issued warnings about how to answer a cryptocurrency question. And then automatically, guys, by checking yes, they're going to be probably looking more into your tax returns. They're going to be digging deeper. But if you check no, and it comes to find out that you did transact, which, guys, if you sold crypto and you cashed out in cash, chances are the government knows about it. As soon as you transact crypto into a fiat currency, they already know. There's no way to really launder it. There's maybe some backdoor ways, but there's no legal ways. We'll just say that, because then you could get prosecuted for money laundering if you try to go any back doors or avenues. So yeah, I would rather just pay the taxes than to go to prison for money laundering. So yeah, just pay your taxes, guys. That's all I gotta say. Report it, be legit, and report your taxes, because that's obviously going to make this whole transitioning a lot more smoother. as long as everybody's being fair and transparent, then the regulations may not be as harsh or as much of a tax burden. You know, right now, reporting your taxes in crypto is kind of a big burden on people because it's hard to report it. So until they make that stuff easier, just try to smooth it out as much as possible, guys. That's all I gotta say. What's the reset? The reset, man, I'm telling you guys, the whole way we do business now, the whole monetary policy is about to change. What does that mean, guys? It might mean we all, you know, we might get rid of the US dollar and do a digital US dollar, or we may adopt Bitcoin, and Bitcoin may become the world's reserve currency. And if that's the case, guys, Bitcoin is going to be worth millions of dollars. So, do I think they're going to choose Bitcoin, though, as the main reserve currency? It's possible. Is it likely? Probably not, because there are a lot of big whales that hold Bitcoin right now, and that would just make those whales way too powerful. I mean, you're making them super rich just by doing that. So until Bitcoin maybe becomes more decentralized, I could see it becoming a world global currency, maybe over a period of time, maybe like at least a few decades. So that way you have nobody like dominating the monetary system. Because right now, it's overall, it's pretty decentralized. It's decentralized enough to call it decentralized, but yet you still got some, you got the Satoshi wallets, which, who knows, maybe somebody has access to them, maybe somebody doesn't, who knows. And then you got, the big institutionals, Michael Saylor's put billions of dollars in it. And apparently somebody bought $10 billion of Bitcoin, according to, let me check it out here. What is his name? I'm subscribed to him. I can't even remember his name. It's not BitBoy Crypto. It's the other big guy. One of the other big guys. Lark Davis. I just saw his video. Look at this. $10 billion Bitcoin buy. Yeah, somebody bought $10 billion of Bitcoin.
Someone is about to buy $10 billion worth of Bitcoin in what could be the start of a new major era of Bitcoin accumulation and the start of a new major bullish phase in the cryptocurrency.
Guys, there is still a bullish Bitcoin scenario in play, and it has to do with the global markets, guys. We have broken the trends because of geopolitical factors, COVID-19, Ukraine and Russia invasion, which, Ukraine raised $100 million in crypto, guys. $100 million. That is huge. Let me actually pull that up here. That was, somebody reported that. I'm really bad with people's names right now. What was his name? Anthony, there he is. Anthony Pompliano. SEC is hurting Bitcoin's growth. Most important Bitcoin metric: what raised interest rates? Russia are not using Bitcoin to evade. Russians are not using Bitcoin to evade sanctions. They're using China. I'm trying to find it. Pomp reactions. Elizabeth Warren doesn't understand.
Elizabeth Warren has been.
That's not it though. But that's a good video to watch as well. I can't find it now. I just watched it. Let me look at my history here. In the meantime, guys, if you guys have any cryptos or NFTs you'd like me to review, please let me know. Yeah, $10 billion of buying Bitcoin is definitely not a joke, guys. Definitely not. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Hold on, guys. Sorry for being slow today. I will find. Here it is. Ukraine raised $100 million in crypto donations.
You can't say that you hate cryptocurrency. Our friend Nick Carter said it perfectly. You support Ukraine in your bio. You're hereby prohibited from claiming cryptocurrency as useless. Sorry, I don't make the rules. And this is exactly what Bitcoiners and crypto enthusiasts have been talking about for years, is that the global game theory is underway.
The critics,
Great
they want to yell
reset.
and scream. They want to present the pessimistic view of the world, while at the exact same time, the people in need, whether you want to protect yourself from inflation, whether you simply need to literally fund a defense
Big Brother
of your
is
sovereign
always
nation
watching.
from a nuclear-armed aggressor, or anything in between, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies provide superior technology in order to accomplish your goal. And if you're a critic of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, you're simply betting against humanity, and you're simply trying to punish the people who are most in need. These technologies are neutral, but they're superior to everything we have in the legacy world. And Ukraine is the perfect example, where over $100 million was donated from random people around the world, which is more than many countries gave to the defense of the people of Ukraine. If you're a critic of Bitcoin...
Yeah, guys, you hear that, man. You know, if you're a big advocate for freedom, financial freedom, capitalism, then you should be in favor of cryptocurrency, because that technology is what is enabling us to be able to do the things that we're able to do now. My job right now would not exist without crypto. I would not be able to transact and send money to friends and family anywhere around the world for cheap price. I mean, it's very hard to transact money, fiat money. You can't, I mean, you got PayPal now and stuff, but I mean, you can't send large amounts. And if you do send large amounts, you have to wait. You have to wait like 24. I remember I received a payment from one of my friends. It was for like a car dealership, whatever. You send that money through PayPal, you're waiting 2 to 3 days, business days, for that to clear, because the banks have to validate it. They have to do manual reviews. They got to check to make sure you're not, they got to do background checks and all that. You can't do it. It's automatic with crypto. So true, Dapps, crypto is changing a lot of lives too. Yes, that's what I'm saying, guys. I think that's the ultimate reason why I'm talking to you guys now and telling you guys about this is the Great Reset is happening, and cryptocurrency is going to be a factor in this. And I also, to elaborate that more, guys, because I know a lot of you guys crypto advocates out there, you guys are going to be shouting here Shiba and Moon and Dogecoin and all this other stuff, and I'm telling you guys, the Great Reset, that Great Reset's going to happen in crypto too. You're not going to have 6,000 or 7,000 different cryptocurrencies. I mean, how many are there now? You look at CoinMarketCap, they got cryptos over 18,000. Holy dude, that was only 5,000 like a few years ago. Not even a year ago. That was under 10,000. We have 18,000 different cryptos. We have 472 exchanges, a market cap of $2 trillion, almost $2 trillion. Trading volume, you're looking at almost $100 billion in 24-hour trading volume. Bitcoin dominance is only 41%, and ETH is only 18%. So you're looking at about 60% of the dominance is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think with the Great Reset, that dominance is going to go much higher. And I'm going to explain to you guys why here in a minute. Is because with the Great Reset, the New World Order, and all this, and establishments, and all these regulations, they're going to have to regulate crypto. In order for crypto to stay, in order for it to be legal, it's going to have to be regulated. And the main purpose of the regulation is to avoid bad characters, meaning scams, meaning money laundering, doing criminal activities with it. And the best way to avoid that is by doing KYCs. So when everybody has a crypto wallet, they're going to have to do a KYC on those wallets. It's going to be a lot harder for a lot of these scammers and project developers to just create a crypto. It's not going to be that easy here in a few years. When the regulations come in, I guarantee you're going to have a license. You're going to have a license to open up or to create your own crypto. Even though creating your crypto right now is easy, and it will probably always stay easy, but you're going to have to follow the rules or you're going to get in trouble. So you're probably going to have to do KYCs, you're going to have to get licensing, and so what does that mean, guys? When you have to put your KYCs in play, your identity and all that, and get a fine for a license, and not only you have to probably pay a lot of money to make the crypto to be 100% compliant with all the regulations. But then it's going to be a lot harder for you to scam then as well. So that's the pros in it. And so you're not going to have 18,000. I can tell you right now about at least half of these cryptos, the 18,000, at least half of them are scammed dead projects. They're not going to go anywhere. And then another maybe 90% of those will probably we'll say they're not scammers, but they're just going to fail, right? They're probably going to get, they're probably not going to last. So you're looking at maybe the top 100 that may still be around. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of these guys, they're going to fade away. I really think Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe a few others will make it at the end. And that could change, guys, in a few years. That's why I'm really, be very cautious on holding some of these cryptos, guys, because who knows? Regulations could change, and the values of a lot of these cryptos could dump hard. So always, if you're investing in crypto, you guys understand that you're taking a huge risk. Now, me personally, investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum are far less risky than it would be investing in like Dogecoin or Shiba, or at least, the copycats, right? You got, how many Dogecoins are there out there now? You got Dogecoin, you got Dogelon Mars, Doge Bonk, Doge Dash, you got crypto, you got Doge everything now, and then Shiba Inu, you got the Elon Shiba Inu Dogecoin. Like, come on. They're all memes. They're all scams, guys. Most of them are scams, or just money grabbers or money makers. I mean, either way, they're the intentions may not be the best for a lot of these cryptos. We'll just say that. Yeah, regulation is definitely needed. Sorry, guys, I've kind of been falling off of the chat here. Let me get caught up. Sup, Dapp, how you doing? Thank you for joining. New timer here. What about crypto? DPT is pretty much dead. Like I said, I'm waiting for these regulations to get put in place so we know how to properly create cryptocurrency. Can you look metaverse there? Yeah, I mean, metaverse is happening, guys. Metaverse future too. I think that will become another part of this whole great reset, new world order establishment that's going on. You guys are always. I'm not looking at TRX today, guys. Not today. Are there fake NFT sellers? Yes, guys, there definitely is. It's very easy to manipulate the price of these NFTs because anybody could create a wallet, and this is another reason why you have to have regulation in place. Because when you're doing KYCs, if one person had multiple wallets, they had to do KYCs on all those wallets, then we would know if somebody is manipulating the price of their NFTs. Because right now, any owner could really easily manipulate the price of their NFT. They create the NFT, and then let's say they buy it with another wallet. They buy it with another wallet that they own. They'll send 10 ETH, right? They'll buy the NFT for 10 ETH. That 10 ETH will get transacted to them because they're buying it from themselves, so it didn't cost them anything but a transaction fee, but they just raised the blockchain thinks somebody bought it for 10 ETH, so that NFT is now worth 10 ETH, and they're doing that and hoping that somebody will come around and say, wow, all these people are buying this NFT, look, they bought it for 5 ETH, they bought it for 10 ETH, I bet you I could buy it now for 15 ETH and then try to sell it for 20 ETH. And boom, that's where they get you. And then you get rugged. And nobody buys your NFT. You're stuck with an NFT that you spent 15 ETH for. And it was all just driven up by the project owners that were just manipulating the price of NFTs. That NFTs are great, guys, don't get me wrong, but it's very easy to manipulate and defraud people with them as well, especially with these NFT collections. How to know if it's fake? You can, so there's the validations through the blockchain. So if it's a fake NFT, you guys could easily tell by just validating the blockchain, making sure that the smart contracts match what the company says, or whatever the project is. So that's why usually you go on the projects, they'll have links to their OpenSea. That's why you always got to go through those, make sure you're going through the proper links. But when it comes to the way to figure if a project is manipulating the NFT price, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell unless you do a lot of, checking, the transactions, who the addresses are, how the addresses were created. I mean, there is ways to track it, for sure. It's just not easy. But it's very easy to manipulate. Scammers actually are becoming more brave and brave. Yeah, I would say so. Can you guys look at Putin coin? Yeah, we saw Putin coin pump because of this whole Russia-Ukraine situation. It's down now. It's down 5%. Market cap is just 878,000, so it is dumped, guys. So at the beginning, we did see it priced up, but it seems like it's lost its hope. It's lost its power. Nobody wants Putin around anymore. So not even the Putin coin is dumped. There's your dump. Oh, somebody also mentioned Mongoose. I got rugged on Mongoose coin. It's nice to see that there is still people buying this, though. I need to get it back into like this range here for me to sell it. Otherwise, I'm just losing money. So I may as well just hold it forever, and hopefully someday somebody will buy it for the price I bought it for. Other than that, I'm taking it as a loss. How does NFT gets its value? I mean, it's based off of how many people are actually willing to pay for it and buy it for whatever that price is. Supply and demand. Supply and demand. Surprised Putin coin still has value because Ruble doesn't have. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Ruble price. The Ruble. The Ruble. Wow, it's actually gone back up. It's now at 0.01. So 1 penny equals 1 Russian ruble. So you guys see it did dip. It is coming back though. Guys, who is buying up all this ruble, would you say? China. I bet you China's buying all this ruble. They're getting a nice discount. Maybe India too, Maybe a few other countries. Maybe even the United States. Who knows? I know there was some investors that were trying to exchange. They wanted to buy this dip. I was trying to say, no, don't. But you're actually helping stabilize. I mean, Russian ruble. The sanctions really. I mean, yeah, it did hit hard here. They lost their value as before the sanctions. 0.014, about 40%. It dipped. They're still down about 40%, guys. I mean, that's a big deal. That's a really nasty currency to be dealing with when their inflation went up 40%. Our inflation in the United States has gone up like 7-10%, maybe 15% in some areas, 20 at most. So, guys, inflation is real, guys. It's real. It's affecting the whole world. Somebody's buying it. Somebody has to be buying this in order to drive back up the price. So yeah, ruble is still somebody is buying it up. My guess is just China. I'm thinking China's buying it up or whatever. But who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be China because in other we've sanctioned, the U.S. and many countries have sanctioned off from Russia. So they won't be able to transact or buy. And apparently Russia is also reopening or partially opening their stock market again here on Thursday. Use us BUSD Gouda. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Do your own research is best, yes. Buyers given CPR to Ruble in order to survive. I'm clueless. Guess I need to learn and research more about crypto. Yeah, guys, do your research. It's Here's another reason why I think crypto is going to be a big factor in this whole great reset. DeSantis says Florida should let businesses pay taxes in crypto. I totally agree with that. Let's make crypto a legal tender. DeSantis, potential 2024 Republican president candidate, noted the difference between the decentralized nature of Bitcoin and what would be government-controlled digital currencies. He said he was concerned about an executive order signed by President Joe Biden on March 9th that called on federal agencies to research a number of topics, including the pros and cons of government-launched U.S. digital currencies. There's a difference between a decentralized digital cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and what some are talking about doing at a federal level to convert U.S. dollars into basically a digital currency. DeSantis said, I think there's a lot of hazards with that when that's centrally controlled. I worry about the amount of power that would be given to someone in a central authority to basically able to shut off access to purchasing certain goods. We'd be in an uncharted territory. I totally agree. The United States should be for cryptocurrency because of the whole notion of freedom, financial freedom, capitalism, and having the freedom, having the life, the pursuit of happiness, or what is it? Every person has the right for life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Well, guys, if they were to convert the already corrupted, centralized, central banking currency that we have now, the U.S. dollar, and they just make it into a digital form, which is only going to make that centralized authority even stronger with the digital currency, because then they will track everything. In fact, they could set it up to where you could pay your taxes right then and there. As soon as you receive your payment, boom, you could have the taxes deducted just like they do in the blockchain. When you pay your reflection taxes or when you pay your royalties for that NFT you bought, you still have to, some of that goes to the owner, and it's all done through a smart contract. They could do that here with the digital currency, with the digital US dollar. Pay your taxes. That would actually save you a lot of time, and when it comes to March, when it comes to your tax returns or whatever, or when it comes to filing your taxes. Why spend all year collecting all this information to then file it all in one day when it can just automatically be done over time, right then and there, autonomously. We have the technology to do that now with blockchain. So this is why, guys, I think there is speculation in play, and this is where bullish scenario, especially for like Bitcoin, can be in play. I'm not going to advocate, I'm not going to talk for all cryptos here, but Bitcoin especially is one I'm holding. I'm personally holding Bitcoin. So I'm obviously going to have some bias in that. For full disclosure there. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start getting into our sponsors for today. We got 2 videos we will be posting on YouTube, so I will be recording these and posting them later on YouTube. Wow, paying tax in crypto, that is so cool. Yeah. And you could already do that in El Salvador. So there's already countries that are adopted that where you can pay your taxes in crypto. Alright, here we go now. Alright guys, I am on UnitedDAO.io. Now, UnitedDAO is a DAO-led decentralized protocol that is accessible to all as stores of value. So yeah, check it out, guys. UnitedDAO. Thank you, UnitedDAO, for being our sponsor into today's video. Now, UnitedDAO is the next generation decentralized protocol based on the native token, the UTD. UnitedDAO seeks to usher in the new age of DeFi 3.0 through establishing true credibility, strong corporate governance, and active risk management for stakeholders. The next evolution of DeFi. UnitedDAO's core protocol is underpinned by 3 unique propositions: the United Allies program, rewards and utility program, and treasury management. Along with strong enablers with this, UnitedDAO aims to overcome the shortcomings of its predecessors and build a long-term sustainable protocol. So yeah, guys, check it out. You guys be able to find the links down in the description. Let me send you guys here. Boom, boom, boom. Send this on YouTube as well. So yeah, guys, United DAO does have a V2 launch. The V2 is essentially the opening of the numerous new exciting functions like its affiliate program calculator and updated UI to provide improved user experience. Is next time Time Wonderland Olympus DAO Hacker introduced the project go. Oh shoot, hold on. So yeah, you guys, they got the V2 that you got to be looking at, and then also taking a look at here at the team. They actually have a real docs team here, dedicated time to explain. They have very dedicated team that with credibility as well, guys. So that is all very good to see. This is obviously going to be weeding out the anonymous scammers and inexperienced people in DeFi. It's important to make the space safer for all new and existing users. So that is something that they are very advocated about. It's very good to see that. They also, check it out here. This is their dashboard. So they do offer some pretty high APYs here. We begin here. I'll be talking about the bonds. We'll be talking about the staking. Talking about how you can get your referral link set up. Now you could connect directly to your wallet here. So if you have like a metamask, you connect to your metamask wallet. Let me get connected here. I usually am already set up on my wallet here, but for some reason I'm not today. Okay, maybe it won't connect to my wallet. Safety check. Always verify that you are on the right address. Very good. So yeah, you'll be able to connect your wallet there. And then look at here, guys. This is the market cap here. They have a market cap of over $12 million for the UTD token. Their circulating supply is only 13,000. Guys, that is it. If we look here, let me see, United. No, it's not listed on CoinMarketCap. That is going to put the UTD price at $940.90. The treasury value is $834,000, and the current index is 1.22. And then here, guys, this is the bonds. This is actually where you could spend. This is actually where you guys could start earning a passive income by setting up here with the bonds. You connect here, you do your UTD. So you're going to need some UTD coins to get your bondage, and then you're going to be able to start earning a passive income just by staking here. And then you'll be able to redeem them here anytime you want. The time until fully redeemable is going to be 2 days and 4 hours, so they do have a countdown timer for that. But then you'll be able to start redeeming. And it's going to be converting, it looks like UTD to USDC, guys. That is what's up. And then here is the bond transaction overview, guys. So you guys can see here, for the 5 days, the amount was 7 UTD, and the redeemable rewards was 0.32 UD. So the account amount bond was 12 UTD, and the total rewards was 0.32 UD. So if you were to do the math there, 0.32 UTD with the current price of $940. Let me bust that out on my calculator here. That is over $300, guys. $300 you're able to make from that investment. And then they also have the staking, guys. This is where you got the crazy APY here. Stake 7 hours, 13 minutes to next rebase. So you can see here the APY is 45,997%. That is huge, guys, huge. And that is the annual percentage yield, is the rate of the return you're estimated to earn, guys. That, talk about, investing in Bitcoin back in like 2011 to now. That APY is like almost identical. Total value deposit list, they already had $834,000 deposited into this already. And like I said, all you guys have to do is connect your wallet and you guys will be able to start staking into this platform and start earning high APYs. And then, of course, guys, get yourself set up. You'll be able to get your referral link set up here. Now, I don't have my personal referral link set up here because I'm not connected with my wallet here. But you guys, that's how you could get it set up. But you guys still can join in with the referral link down below, or with the link down below. And it's really easy to generate. Invite your friends. You guys will be able to start earning rewards and earn a passive income from that as well. So let me know what you guys think about this project. Let me know what you think. Are you guys going to be investing in this? Let me know down in the comments. I personally have not invested in it yet, but I may possibly be looking at this in the future because, guys, with inflation the way it is, with the markets being kind of uncertain right now, I'm not sure if we're bearish or bullish, this may be a possible avenue to put in your money safely and start earning money and rewards even during these uncertain times. But of course, guys, always do your own research. I do get paid to make these videos, so I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could potentially lose all your money. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at their social media. So here is their social media here on their Twitter. You can follow them at UnitedDAOUTD. They got over 9,500 followers on their Twitter account. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. Also, be sure to join their communities, guys. You can join them either the Telegram or Discord. Here's their Telegram group. They got over 8,600 members. Again, another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you're going to have direct communication with all the community members and developers of the project. All right. What happened here? Oh, I know something I was supposed to do. Where's my live? Oh, crap. I hope my, yeah. My title's not right. I gotta update my title again on YouTube. I forgot to do that, yeah. Okay, we got 316 people watching on YouTube. That's good. That is good. 25 on Twitch. What's up, guys? We live both on YouTube and channel and Twitch. Yes, buddy. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you guys all for the love and support. Could not do it here without you guys. Be sure to follow and subscribe if you have not done so already. What an interesting project. Yeah, guys, out here, I'll send you guys the Telegram link. You guys will be able to join their communities here. The official UTD. Follow them all as well on their Twitter. Well, there you have it, folks. If you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. We've got more videos come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Alright, that wraps it up for that video. So yeah, I'll be posting that later on YouTube. I am going to take a short break here. I will be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and started my own YouTube channel in 2019. I got involved in dApps, also known as decentralized applications, in 2018 and started doing reviews on my YouTube channel in 2019. The channel now has over 50,000 subscribers, and the channel has evolved into the explorations of DeFi, NFTs, and of course, the metaverse. This is very exciting times for us as humanity moves towards a digital age in Alright, guys, I am back. I'm back, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys all for being here. Yeah, don't forget to sub and subscribe, follow. It's free to subscribe here on YouTube, guys. Free to subscribe. And if you guys don't want to have, those silly advertisements on Twitch, I think you could subscribe and you won't have that issue either. So here we are. Here is the next sponsor. I'm going to record this. Alright, guys. I am on CairoNFT.com. Now, I do want to thank Cairo NFT for being our sponsor in today's video. Now, Cairo NFTs is a collection of 10,003 NFTs, artist-generated collectibles exploring the Ethereum blockchain. Each Cairo NFT is a unique, non-fungible token NFT that is built on the Ethereum blockchain. The ERC-721 token will be minimal. You guys be able to transact with Ethereum. Now, the cost to mint is not available yet, but that will be coming soon. There are going to be many traits and attributes. The Cairo NFTs are made up with over 100 exciting traits of swords, weapons, eyes, body, and backgrounds. And there will be limited of 10 NFTs per transaction. So yeah, there will be no whales being able to buy out all these NFTs. So yeah, check it out. You guys be able to find the links down in the description. I'll send you guys the link here. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure when yet, guys. Don't know sure yet. Hopefully I can find out here maybe soon. So guys, here's the website. You guys be able to check it here. They do have a Discord that is not yet out yet, but will be coming soon. They got a pretty big list here that kind of explains here of everything about the project and the pretty much like the storyline, the monologue of the characters. Now, Cairo Epic game characters, as you guys can see, these are some of the NFTs that you guys are looking at with the characters. You got the mother of Heluku and Queen of Hazu Kingdom. And my mother, Lumako, and it is his devoted queen. She is the most powerful of all royal family, wielding the power of immortality. Wow. A beautiful yet might being, my mother connects all living things through her soul power. Every living that respond to her listens, and to her every word. She is the love, kindness, and justice. Her ability are most sought after, many willing to rip it from her given the chance. So as you guys could see, these are going to be epic game characters. They're all going to have their own attributes. You see here, this is the master of Heluku. The Raj Guru Katamuri is my guru, my guardian through the horrors of war. A wise man who carries a staff, casting magic in his wake. I trust him with my life, for he has been my father's advisor and honest friend. From all years he has sat on the throne. He is the kingdom scholar with all the knowledge you can imagine, committed to integrity. Yeah, buddy. And then they got the demon of Heluku, demon Ganga. And they also got, I am the Heluku, the warrior Kyro. This is the warrior, guys. Look at that. Fancy. Some pretty nice artwork here as well. The father and king of Hazu Kingdom, the King Saluko. And then if there's, they do have frequently asked questions column here. So if you have any questions, you guys can check it. The smart address has not come out yet. That is coming soon. And like I said earlier, the cost to mint is coming soon. It's still very early, guys. This project is still very early. The minting hasn't even started yet. That's going to be coming soon as well. So we're really in the early stages of this project. And then here is the Cairo NFT, the NFT team. They got the creator and writer here, Michael. He is the creator of the Cairo NFT. He is the video game script writer, and he has the job of not just creating a story for the game, but explaining the environments and the characters. And then you got the creative artist, got Anna. She is the artist and illustrator. She is the artist who specializes in enhancing writing of elucidating concepts by providing a visual representation that corresponds to the content of the associated text or idea. And then you got this blockchain specialist, Johnson. He is the blockchain specialist. Johnson is highly skilled in blockchain technology and can develop blockchain-based solutions for business purposes. So then you guys be able to join their Discord here soon, and you can also check them out on their Twitter account. So here is their Twitter here. You can follow them at Cairo NFTs. They got over 10,000 followers on their Twitter account. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you're going to have direct communication. Once they have that Discord open up, then you're going to have direct communication with all of their community members and possibly their developers as well. So definitely looking forward to their Discord once that opens up. Now, me personally, I obviously have not been able to mint these yet. Do I plan on minting them? Obviously, I won't. I don't plan on to. At least I need to see the Discord first. I need to know what the price is. I need to know what the gas fees are going to be. You know, what the gas fees are at that time. There's a lot of factors that go into play into this. Also, you know, 10,003, that is a pretty big collection. I doubt that they're going to be able to sell them all. It's possible, though. There's collections that do sell out, but until I actually see what the size of the community and, you know, how the community is reacting and stuff, it's really hard to gauge exactly what's going to be happening here. But right now, it's early. It's definitely one you guys might want to keep on your watch list. The art looks good. The only big red flag, though, I'd like to see is, one, we need to see a roadmap. When is this stuff happening? You know, I don't know when this Discord's coming. I don't know when the minting is. I don't know when, you know, what the price is. You know, we need a roadmap, guys. And probably we would like to see the team being doxed, or at least having at least a little more information about the team. You know, he says he's a blockchain specialist. Well, what projects has he worked on before? You know, what's their reputation like? That's those things you gotta look at here. So right now, I'm not really sold on this. But until I see, you know, the Discord maybe become more familiar with the team, then this might be something I'll be looking to possibly getting some NFTs in. But as of right now, it's still too early to have opinion or to say. So there you have it, folks. Now, of course, always do your own research, you know, just for, you know, full disclosure here. I do get paid to make these videos, so I'm not a financial advisor. You are going to be investing. If you're going to be investing in this, do so at your own risk. Understand that it is risky. Investing in projects, especially NFT projects like these, do involve risk, and you potentially could lose all your money. Now, without further ado, like I said, be sure to join their community. Follow them on Twitter. Join their community when it pops up, so that way we get on the latest news. And hopefully, we're going to be finding more info here in the near future, as I would be keeping my eyes on this project in the near future. So, well, there you have it, guys. If you guys are enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. I got more videos to come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. All right, that wraps it up for that. Thank you guys all for joining here, being in our live stream today. Now, I will be streaming 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, same time. So I will be seeing you guys again Friday at 4 p.m. UTC time. So see you guys. Take care. Adios. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, there is some red flags on that. Check it out. And then check the, wow, 1,000 views. Whoa, where do we get these 1,000 views from? There's 1,000 people watching now. I'm just getting ready to log off. The heck? I wonder if there are times of people of times they haven't related to the messages because of the time change we started an hour earlier. Why are people now just joining in now? That's weird. Wow. I'm just getting ready to leave. Now I don't want to leave now. I got all these people watching. Gift a sub, guys. 20% off. Gift one sub. $3.99. It's only $3.99, guys. You'll be doing our... you'll be supporting our channel greatly. Just gift one sub, $3.99. Would love you guys forever. Well, guys, I guess before I get off here, I want to say thank you guys for all being, for all the love and support. We will be streaming an hour before, so for those who are just showing up here, this was the old time of us being streaming because of the time change. I don't know why time change doesn't work for like UTC. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, guys, join us here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. UTC time. It's no longer 5, it's 4 p.m. And if you guys need help with that, you guys could, there is a timer on our website. Let me pull up the website here. You just go to dappcenter.net. Why does it keep doing that? You guys scroll down here, the live stream countdown timer. You guys will be able to view the timer here. Wow, it just keeps climbing. Woo! Wow, your views just keep increasing. We are at one of the most... Thank you guys for being here. Why does it keep climbing? I don't think I've seen it that much. Well, I've actually seen it higher. I've seen it like 8,000 once, but I didn't believe that. I think those were bots. Yeah, I'm sorry. We started an hour ago, and I usually stream for about an hour. So, but you guys be able to join. You guys, the videos I'll be posting here that we streamed today, I will be posting later on YouTube. So just subscribe to our YouTube. You guys check it out there. Yeah, I got 300 people watching. Man, I got a lot of people watching now. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the love and support. But yeah, countdown. Keep an eye on this. 4 p.m. UTC now. It's not 5 p.m. UTC anymore. I think that's what's throwing people off. So, and then we also have our timer here in our group, Dapp Center group, in Telegram. That'll also help guys as well. So, but I gotta get off here, guys. I hate to leave you guys hanging, but tune in next week, or tune in Friday, not next week, Friday. Like I said, we stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So I'll see you guys on Friday, 3:25, 4 p.m. UTC. See you guys. Love you. Adios.